All right, let's get it. I didn't stream the last game, but I posted it. Y'all watched it. We won actually versus Austin. Snapped his winning streak. Last minute touchdown. Wait, I didn't put my green jerseys on. I don't like that.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gault.
I thought I put those on.
About storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway.
Went out. Hopefully, Cam wins the last game.
Opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard.
No more picks the rest of the year. We got 11 on the year.
Led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
You know what I did in pregame? I made sure I touched him as he went by. I want a little bit of what he's got.
The golden arm from last week.
Oh, how much fun was that to watch that game tape, all right? The number of touchdowns, what was that, 5 last week?
Yeah.
But 0 interceptions. So you think he's due to throw a pick?
That boy had 5 touchdowns, no picks. Woo.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Fighting through.
Somebody tackle him. Thank you. Who got hurt?
On that last run, it looks
Pacheco?
like a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out
here. That boy was running hard.
Take a short break. 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Coleman has it here right side. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Mahomes takes it himself.
No way. That son of a bitch.
The 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of a yard. And our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Hell no. Good D, boys.
Taken in by the tight end Gray. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Well, they need 2. Here's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down.
That's that signee right there.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further.
A new corner.
The 40.
Hopefully he can do something in this game.
And as a result, the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They run it for the first
I got
time.
pancake blocked. Oh my God. Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard.
TP.
Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the early
Dang, son.
here at Lambeau.
Tony Pollard like that?
That's the point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What? Yo, that was crazy. Yes, sir. 33-11. No more picks rest of the year.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved? Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
Go ahead, Musgrave. I'll get that man some abilities. That was a Peyton Manning pass, but they still got there.
points. You got to
Little
get out
wobbler.
there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Go, Jake.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about
Damn, I didn't know he was going to seal him like that. I should have kept running straight.
they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Get in there, Jake. Come on.
Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to match the opening.
Now we on the board. Now we just got to stop fucking Mahomes.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Damn, Dallas was undefeated at one point. Now they're 6-5. What happened to them? Philly's 9-2.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback coming
welcome,
out
man.
for their second drive. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. That's dumped off.
Hit him anyway.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's caught. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Why is field goal block in my favorites? It's not even favorited.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Dude, I told you to play inside. What are you doing?
First catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 48.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
This boy getting cooked.
Worthy once again. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, he having too much fun out there. I can't be allowing that. Can't be allowing that at all.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Come on, Bullard. I tried to hit stick him. It wouldn't let me.
Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Micah. We're going to collapse that pocket.
Micah Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
I missed. Get up.
He lost the football.
Get up, Bullard. No, Rashawn tackled him.
At the 34-yard line.
Oh my goodness. Good shit. Good shit, Quay.
And that's third and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes he
I missed the fucking sack, but I'm glad Quay got there.
He knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass.
Oh my God. That would have been a pick. It should have been a pick.
Second and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like a
Jeez.
Gets to Love, and he'll go down.
All right.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles.
Bro.
Also, when the offensive line
I just got cooked that possession.
they know how to scheme their way.
Can I not hit a field goal from this far?
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that
What is
started
it,
with
formation?
great field position is facing fourth down.
62.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Oh, I fucked that up. I would have had it.
I don't think this has the carry.
Fuck.
It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in it. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pick that off, Gonzalez. Oh my.
And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down.
Fucking douche, yo.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Hell no. Hell no, son.
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
He's holding me.
Trying to punt here as he sends this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. On the ground is James to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
At the 22-yard line.
Go now. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh, yeah.
It's caught inside the 30.
Got a grab, Christian.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson, 78 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go.
All right, we got to get another stop.
500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps there.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Just right over the middle.
And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's complete to Brown.
All right, Chen's got to go.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now Mahomes. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
No. Oh, my. I was about to say, Micah, no.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Yeah, call that timeout, Cuh.
Called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready. Set.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
Red, 38. Ready, ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
God damn it, son.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Green jack. 52 blue. Set.
Love now. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And
Good
that
dude.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yeah, hold on.
Whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
I don't know why the fuck that shit's in my thing, bro.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Play action this time with Love. That's caught left side by Hardman.
On the ball.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Final play of the half, Love.
Got him.
Launch this deep for Watson.
No, we dropped it.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine
Damn.
State. Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Eagles in the NFC East. And here he goes. It's Saquon.
That boy ran him over in the hole. Stiff-armed the other guy.
Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He was a big factor in the first half, as evidenced by this play right here.
Shut.
This one's gone to the half. We're all tied up at 7 apiece. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Michael Penix. Connecting with his target, it's touchdown pass number 20 on the year. The Falcons with the lead at the half. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Packers quarterback headed out for this next possession.
I had that one picked.
The first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling right here. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second
My
half?
God, Musgrave just got killed.
Because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Love.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a dime. What a dime.
Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I thought that tight end was going to mess it up, but
And he's going to be
look at Turpin playing the boom.
by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. KC's offense ready to take over. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. That next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Fumble!
It's out, it's loose.
Whoa.
But fortunately, he's
And I got hurt.
Oh
my gosh.
And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
The signee's getting a chance.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 42.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to go here.
Okay, we got to recover a fumble.
It looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Mahomes got hurt that play.
And while all
Oh no.
that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Come on, set. Ready.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Mahomes is back.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 10.
Mahomes now to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown.
Wow.
Chiefs. Xavier Worthy. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
Look at him.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
Take it to the crib, and I just signed that man. I just signed him to the crib.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will. As that play
Take a pick 2, my boy. Just signed that man off the fucking practice squad. And he out here getting me pick 2s.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packers offense and receiver Christian Watson getting set for this next possession. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Catch is made by
My boy, hey, Cole Hardman.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
50, green, you, yellow. 6, Madden. 6,
Love.
No!
There he goes.
Wow.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Wow.
So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Wow. We got ourselves a game.
Two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Just got to keep churning.
A minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
On the ready.
Third
And Jacobs
quarter,
got hurt.
all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
They'll run. It's Brashard Smith.
What?
They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
52 blue. Needle blue. Black ultra. Set.
Throwing. Love. Now he's going to step up and run. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance.
Oh, yeah, we're going to take a chance.
White. Black 40.
This life's all about chances.
Set.
They'll try and throw for it here.
This life's all about chances.
Side of Watson has it. And they'll get him down.
Let's go.
Inside the 40.
I swear I have 4 targets on them. They lying.
So
I targeted them right before halftime.
After the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL.
That's fine. Boost his
on
stats.
EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Ready, set.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
They go back to the ground now with Smith.
Oh, yeah.
And he's
Yo,
got
good
this
turning.
close to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Here we go, set. Check white. Yellow. Lining. Ready.
Inside handoff, Smith.
Oh, yeah. Good run.
Brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Start. Ready.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Ready. 60 reps. 60 reps. Set.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
1st down.
Smash.
1st
Red.
and goal at the 1-yard
Claws
line.
red. Blaster. 6. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Hey, go Hardman.
Nicole Hardman with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead.
Oh, my goodness. This game's nerve-wracking.
For the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And now here comes Kansas City. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Nah.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw, it's Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Could have been
PI.
PI.
That first read that you had, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Get him. Good shit.
Can't get away, and down he goes.
They're gonna punt?
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh yeah, that takeoff was crazy.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Who got MVP last year? Was it Austin?
Set hut. Blue check. Black 40.
Actually, we're gonna run their way.
Hut.
A first down carry.
We're gonna run their way.
Dances by him.
Woo!
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Whistles
Jacobs get hurt.
Defensively.
One of our corners.
Wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he's going to get this one
Backup killing it though.
the 15. So they come up on
I don't usually do
down,
counters, but we're gonna try
another run
this.
Like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Ready?
On the
Oh yeah,
Smith.
that was a nice play.
He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And whistles, and we're going to have another
Like that.
stoppage of play as they
No, I
call
tried
the
to save
timeout
it.
on defense with 1:53 left.
Goal at the
Come on.
6-yard line.
22 meter. Hut, hut.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll attack this and run. And this is
Wow.
and that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was.
I thought that was about to be a pick. I'm not gonna lie.
Fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Throwing dimes out here.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown,
I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for it on their 4th down. Somebody tackled his
He takes
ass.
this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs, down by 2 touchdowns, a minute 40 remaining. Field
Put in
goals
Ringo.
useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order.
Ringo looked badass. He got to make some plays.
Here's Mahomes.
Ringo about to get picked on first play. Oh my God.
Make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
Damn.
gonna be incomplete.
I just signed that man off the free agency.
But it's 3rd down.
Zav Frazier. Zay Frazier.
They needed to connect
Call him Za. He goes on that
So
Za.
you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Hey, stay up on your mans.
Mahomes.
Dive!
This one is
That could have been PI. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't know who I was for a second.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a
Oh, that was
first down
definitely
or a
PI.
touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
this one.
Ringo!
And this will be caught at the 30.
You son of a bitch.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 74 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball?
Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Red, 30, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Let's hut, hut.
Love looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Ready up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Smith up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Ready. Right.
Love. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Packers extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's third down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Packers, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.